And Arozarena gets plunked.
Hey everybody, it's T-Mac from CloseCallSports.com. By now, just about everybody and my mother has asked me to break down the Yankees and Tampa Bay situation from a couple of days ago. This is not all that complicated, but here it goes. So in this situation, we have a hit by pitch. We get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Then Tampa Bay makes a substitution as a pinch hitter. Choi comes up. And then Aaron Boone wants to make a pitching change, which is legal because once a pinch hitter is announced, you can make a pitching change on a second trip. That second trip to the same pitcher in the same inning is the automatic removal. It couldn't have been done if the prior batter wasn't pinch hit for, but in this case it was, and for whatever reason it took 16 minutes. So if sometimes Major League umpires can get tricked up by a rule, it makes it all that much more important for everybody to get in that rule book. So number one, first and foremost, at the end of the day, this umpiring crew got the call right, and that's what matters. We'd also like it to take place in a little less than the time it did, but in the end of the day, if we're looking at this from a positivity standpoint, well, at least the crew got the call right. Until next time, happy umpiring.
Discussing with him exactly what the rule is, because obviously Aaron Boone wants to make a pitching change. They're discussing whether he's going to be allowed to do it or not.
Well, if they allow him to do it, they're certainly giving him the opportunity to throw more pitches in the bullpen, that's for sure.
Whether Higashioka going out to talk to Castro to stall was counted as a mound visit or not. Has anybody got a rule book in their pocket out there?
I'm reading it right now.
I think exactly what they're talking about. It's because Higashioka went out to visit the mound since they changed the rules and limited the mound visits. The Yankees have 3 mound visits left because Higashioka counted as one when he went out to talk to Castro. Not sure if that's the case or not, but it seems to be.
Now, it said Rule 3 here, the manager or coach is prohibited from making a second visit to the mound while the same batter is at bat. But if a pinch hitter is substituted for this batter, the manager or coach may make a second visit to the mound but must remove the pitcher from the game. A manager or coach is considered to have concluded his visit to the mound when he leaves the 18-foot circle surrounding the pitcher's rubber. So Boone is saying they didn't announce Choi yet when Blake went out. So once they announced him, I then could go out and take him out. But shouldn't the umpires know that cold?
They're still discussing it. They're not very sure of it. When was the pinch hitter announced? When was Matt Blake's visit?
I think their inclination is to not let him make the change, and he's arguing his point that you had not given us the rule that he had been announced. Now they're checking with New York now.
Exactly.
We're in New York, but down in baseball headquarters with the umpires to see exactly what the rule is. And I don't know, David. It's kind of embarrassing here that the umpires don't know this rule.
Yeah, well, it's certainly fortunate that they're able to ask for help. And that's exactly what Phil Cuzzy, the crew chief, is doing. Ultimately, you just want to get it right. If this plays into the Yankees' favor, it gives Lucas Licky plenty of time to warm up now.
David, he's giving enough time for tomorrow's starter, Luis Severino, to warm up.
Yes.
When was the Yankee bench told that Choi was going to pinch hit for Paredes? And I recall Blake going to the mound once Arozarena was hit. Choi could not have been announced that quickly. Oh, so that's when they said Choi's going to hit. So obviously Blake was gone already. So once they say that Choi's going to hit, boom, then Boone comes out and wants to bring in Litke. All right, maybe we have a resolution here. And they're going to let him change the pitcher. Wow. You think Litke can have throws out there?
Yeah, he's ready.
Wow.
Aaron Boone was right all along. Kevin Cash is going to want an explanation.
Well, that'll do it for Castro. First and second, 2 men out. Choi is now going to face the lefty Litke, who I assure you is warmed up. Now Kevin Cash comes out. Last pitch was thrown at 9:17. It's 9:31, so 14 minutes have gone by, and now Cash will make it go a little bit longer. Well, he's gotten the explanation. The outfielders are being told exactly what was going on by bullpen coach Mike Harkey, and we're ready to roll. And the pitch.
Everyone.
Slider 0-1.
It's like a rain delay.
Yeah, except longer. 16-minute delay between pitches. Well, to Boone's credit, he knew the rule.